We as humans, in a sense, we all want to be the best and want to be something special. Always want to be better than others. In some sense, it is just our nature, how we are. And then there will come naturally that comparing aspect, that we will compare each other constantly. And this comparing thing, it can be double-edged sword. It is how you want to see that thing. It can be your greatest benefit and ally, or your greatest enemy or hindrance. If I look at others currently in my life, I am truly happy for them, and I see only possibilities when somebody else is so-called ahead from me in certain kind of area. If somebody, for example, knows more than me in certain kind of area, I just see as a possibility to learn from him or her, and also recognize that I have more to learn always, more potential to discover and gain. But there is that also that other option, that if you just put yourself down because of how you see others, and you think that they have so much better things than you, and you can never reach those things, those kind of places, and if you start to see yourself in a negative light because of those others, and especially if that is blocking you to doing anything, if it's halting you, stopping you moving, because you think that it is impossible you to even want to try when you are so far ahead from others and where you want to be. We all should learn to use this comparing thing. When we see others, we should see them as our teammates, fellow beings that we can learn from, that we can work together and create something better, instead of as some kind of threat to us. See them as some kind of humans that are taking something away from us. It is not like that. End of the all, we are all together in this world and building together things. And we should also learn to see that others successments are also for our best too, are serving for us too, for all of us. If somebody else is successful in certain kind of area, it is not something away from you. It should be your fuel and potential to, not potential, but see those possibilities that they are possible for you also. That what are those directions that you should go for, and that it is possible for you too, and try to learn from others and take example from others. But if it's truly affecting your self-value, how you see yourself, put yourself down and talk yourself negatively, then it is not healthy for you, and you have to start to change that attitude and perspective, or try to avoid those situations where you are constantly around people that you are comparing to. That you are jealous to. Also that comparing aspect is also so many situations, especially in nowadays world, very hindering because of those false realities that so many of us try to show to others, especially in internet. Showing just their best moments, their biggest highs, but leaving up those lows and the truly reality away from that. And then only others see those best moments and think that so many of us that it is the true reality. And then you are comparing your own life that you can see completely to that other person's highlight reel. And then the reality is not matching to others' reality. There is that friction. Then you are just without any good reason putting yourself down and being too judgmental to you, too hardy on you, when truly so many times we have our own things, our own lives are very well, but we can't always see that when we are just constantly focusing on others and others' lives and everything that we see in internet, and losing the connection to the true reality. We always should be the main priority. Focus should be always on you and focusing only about you and your life and all around you. Always try to improve yourself and your self-image, and always see yourself in the higher light, talking yourself way up and using only everything around you as a fuel to your growth and development. And as I said, those others' best moments and how they succeed in life is not something away from you. You should be just happy and also building together something better and working together so that everybody can benefit each other and everybody else can lift each other up, and all can be more happier constantly. That would be the right place to attain. And there is also that aspect that you often can't see all the work behind those things that you see. If you see some person that have it all or seems like it and is so happy, satisfied with his life or her life, you never know completely what he or she have gone through. What is those sacrifices that are behind those things that he or she have achieved. So you shouldn't never see this world so black and white, black or white. Everything in this life you have to achieve. You have to go through hard times to earn something better. Often those sacrifices you can't see from others on others, only those best moments and what they have achieved. So the main message actually in this video is that you should be very careful how you see others and how you will handle, perceive those things. What is the true reality? And remembering all these things that I have said in this video, and look at those others and always being in some sense satisfied with your life and in some sense also detaching from others and their lives and journeys. You can put more value on those others' lives more than you certainly know about those persons. But for example, somebody unknown to you in the internet, you should not put so much weight on that person and affect you especially negatively on your life and how you see yourself and this life. Everything is not always what it seems like, and that is the thing that we always should remember. Thank you again so much for being with me today. It's a beautiful other day as all of these are. Keep the hope and momentum alive, and if you're interested about personal coaching, I'm offering that constantly. The link is always in the description. I want to thank you again and hope you all the best. Thank you and take care.